My name's Jono Roberts and I'm playing Jake. Jake is a guy who's living in Thailand, lived here for a couple of years. Came over a little bit fraudulently on some sort of academic-y grant to study hill tribes in the north of Thailand and ended up drinking himself stupid in Chiang Mai. And I bring my brother over to join in with the fun because he needs to be shown the world a little bit. Who are we going with?
Oliver is a shy kid, basically, possibly depressed, you know, maybe a little bit manic, but just very withdrawn, and his brother sort of tries to make him, I guess, become more like himself.
He is so right for the role. He is so right for Oliver. It is crazy. Like, he is Oliver.
Hi. I got these for you.
So many.
Do you like them?
I like a lot.
To me, I think playing Lek, the girl in the script, I thought was going to be like a really big challenge for me. And up until today, I think I'm still challenging myself. I still find it quite hard, aside from the broken English.
You have 40 baht.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, you take. ขอบคุณค่ะบ้าน Just throw for good luck.
Working with Seth Grossman. When I first got the script, I was immediately struck by it, by what he'd written, because it dealt with the relationships of Europeans, whites, Americans to the locals, particularly the girls. So Seth wrote this film which deals with those issues in a really interesting way to me. It's not a film about that, but it's a film that's embedded in that world.
Why don't you shoot this movie for 1 year?
Why?
Because it's fun. I don't want to go back to Bangkok.
Seth's sense of humor is superb. He is, as I said, a very intelligent individual, and his sense of humor is that of someone who is very smart.
Well, this scene is really, it's expressing the duality of Thailand and of tourism as sort of an economic relationship, but at the same time it's a relationship in which cultures sort of exchange values. Action! And so what's going on in this scene is that as isolated tribal girls are adopting Western values, and at the same time I think Jake, who is our intrepid traveler, is learning a bit about local Thai customs and local Thai dance, which is great because it's a good way to preserve sort of the dignity of this hill tribe culture.
I mean, he's not a geek, but he does a great. Oh God, there he is.
Wait. So I'll just pull right here, and you open your mouth when I pull.
Okay.
And I've learned so much, but I've learned so much from working with Seth Grossman. He's so professional and so talented. I really feel like the work he's doing is virtuoso work.
Virtuoso, that's the word I was trying to find earlier on.
The feeling on the set is wonderful. Seth is delightful. He has a great sense of humor. He's very funny. We've had lots of laughs.
I first met Seth and I thought, oh my God, how am I supposed to work with this guy? My fabulous director.
You can trust this elephant. Well, maybe you can, because...
I mean, you're working with a bloody elephant. I mean, they're freakish creatures, and they're great. She's so funny once you begin to sort of know her and know her moods, when she's a bit tired, when she's a bit stroppy, when she's feeling happy and playful. Yeah, she's great. And I found this little spot just under her trunk, right outside her mouth, which I scratch, and she rather likes that. But trying to get her onto a mark, onto a place where she has to be, is so much fun, because you've got to sort of shove her and grab her and pull her in the mahouts, sort of, you know, getting her to move, and she's just trying to get whatever food you have in your pocket to try and hold her there, and yeah, she's adorable. I think I want to take her home to my apartment in New York.
ไม่ได้ทำอย่างนี้ไม่ได้ทำอย่างนี้ได้ยังไงอะฮะเอามาเรียกที่นี่ได้ยังไงกันล่ะที่นี่ก็ห้ามผิดกฎระเบียบเขาว่าไงนี่เอามาเรียกที่นี่ไม่ได้นะเข้าใจไหมไม่เป็นไรโน
She's an elephant. If she doesn't want to move, she's not going to. And I could be pulling as hard as I possibly could. She's not going anywhere. So, and I was always worried because I was worried about the shot. No, they're using so much film, and I'm screwing things up, you know. But she's been great. Like, and it's just fun playing with her whenever we're on set. So.
อยู่มาดูดิโผล่หน่อยเนี่ยช้างเนี่ยอยู่ที่นี่ไม่ได้ผิดระเบียบ
I don't understand what you're saying.
เนี่ยขี้ก็เหม็นสกปรก
I'm sorry. I mean, what about the elephant?
No. อ้าวได้โอเค
Okay. Great.
ดูนี่เห็นไหมอะไรเนี่ย
I started following Buddhism maybe 2 years ago, right after I moved to New York. Moving to New York, I think, just really made me realize just how much there is here in Thailand and Asia, and just the Buddhist way of thinking, the Buddhist way of seeing things, and it's gotten me to become a much more calm person. Really just look at things like in the simplest of ways. And just trying to find beauty in every little thing that, you surround yourself in.
A lot of times I cover up some of my own insecurities and shyness with a lot of humor and laughing, things like that, and just sort of blow it off. But Oliver doesn't quite do that. He sort of does, but not as much as I would. So.
How are you feeling today?
Good.
Yeah. Big day? Big day today?
Yeah, I get to get my heart broken.
Oh.
I'm definitely a lot like him. And then as far as, first time out of the U.S., I was terrified, kept thinking I was going to get, arrested at customs or, going through the gates every time. So, I just follow the people in front of me and hope that I made it through all right. But, so yeah, it's easy to do it because just having all those initial reactions, it's easy to try and transfer it to Oliver, so.